What's up, Wolfpackers? Happy New Year! End of the year review coming up for you guys. 2019 was a crazy year for Legends, Hasbro in general. We saw the end of Mattel. We had McFarlane make a big push with their Fortnite figures. As far as Marvel Select, they're doing their thing too. Diamond Select, and then all these other brands that are at a higher dollar rate than the Hasbros and the Mattels. So today we've composited. We've been asking for votes from you guys for the last month and a half, maybe 2 months, for votes, and then we also composited our votes together, and we've got these top 10 for you.
These honorable mentions are the figures that we couldn't open through this year.
Yeah, guys, sad to say it, but we don't have time to review. We're not professional YouTubers. We just do this for the fun of it. We have jobs. They've got school. So, in no particular order, we have
Agent ANTI-VENOM.
Agent ANTI-VENOM it's a little bit of a tweener because they released the Walgreens exclusive about 2 years ago in black. But this one came in new this year. We had to pick it up. We just had to, guys. So, Agent ANTI-VENOM.
Next, we have Dutch and Lynn Alien VP.
It's the arcade mode. If you guys are vintage like Wolf Dad is, he's pretty old. He remembers pumping quarters into this video game. You got to be either of these characters. Everyone always wanted to be him. But then the cool part about it is you got to be the Predators, which everyone also wanted to be. So Alien versus Predator. I got this for my birthday and didn't have the time to open it. So really sad that this one couldn't get opened. In the coming year, we'll try to get this opened up. Another one that we were in a rush to get, this one I actually got for Christmas. If not, I would have actually gotten to open it up, but we just didn't have the time for it, is Deadpool 80th anniversary. Comes in this big bulky box. You don't know what it is you're buying unless you go online and do some research. Boom. X-Force. Got the vintage from, the 90s, which is what they're doing now.
Looks like the classic comic book Deadpool.
Yeah,
the ketchup red.
Yeah, before he became the Merc with the mouth. So this one will definitely get opened up in the new year.
Another entry on this list is the teleporting maniac, Nightcrawler, aka Kurt Wagner.
Yep, the blue fuzzball himself. This one hasn't come out since about 2010, maybe even earlier than that, 2008. If we would have gotten a chance to open this one up, there's a really good contention that he would have been at least top 5 figure of the year. He's that good. 2 head sculpts, 3 head sculpts if you count the one on his body. Comes with the sword. Comes with articulation in the tail. He's got the bendy wire, not that stiff stuff that we've been getting. So this one had a really good shot of being figure of the year.
Next, we have Frank Castle, aka the Punisher.
Guys, this one came out of nowhere. If you're familiar with the comic lines, with the current comic lines, Frank Castle dons the armor of one James Rhodes. Hasbro saw the demand for it. There's people doing customs with the War Machine that just came out. So Hasbro wants to get in on that money, and they released theirs. I'm eager to open this one up because I was so disappointed with the War Machine that just came out with the Hulk wave. I wanted to see what this one did compared to that one. So we're going to get this one opened up this year. And of course, this being a countdown, there had to be a little bit of controversy. So we've got honorable mentions for honorable mentions. We've got this one here is a Kabuki Mono. It's a samurai rendering of what Deadpool would look like. There's tons of different figures of this line. The price point on this one is much higher than what we normally spend. This is actually the straight up retail price, the most expensive figure we've ever bought. This one retails anywhere between 75 to 80 to 90 depending on where you're spending. But we don't typically spend that much because for $70 we can get 2, 3, sometimes 4 different figures. But yeah, this is the most expensive figure we've ever bought retail. So I'm eager to get that one opened up. Another one that we wanted, Walgreens exclusive, Emma Frost. As soon as she hit the market, we hit up stores to go find her, all these Walgreens and things like that. If you're following us for our toy hunts, you saw how bad we wanted this chick. Sadly, we never got the chance to open her up. So 2020, we will be opening her up. Last honorable mention, we've got him sitting in the studio, is Professor X with his glider chair. We haven't gotten one of those in close to 10 years, if not more. So that one, I don't know why, but I slept on it. I slept on not reviewing it. I slept on a lot of things on it. So that one will be reviewed this year. So stick around for that one. Guys, midway through this review, we are going to announce the winners of our Get Us to 300 giveaway, and we'll give away a couple figures. There'll be two winners. There'll be a winner and a runner-up. That way no one has any hard feelings. So midway through, if you guys want to fast forward it now, you can, but you'll miss out on this great review. All right, guys, enough screwing around. You ready?
Yes.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
I'm excited. Let's go.
There's no losing on being number 10 in the list.
I mean, this is the best of 2019. Just being on this list means you did great things. Out of all the toys made in 2019, you're on this list. So there's no losers for coming in 10th. Number 10, we've got
Starfire.
From the Ninja Batman wave.
She's a really, really cool figure. I love the fiery effect that they give her. It would have been cool if they made the fiery effect bendy.
Starfire came to us from Ninja Batman. She's got flaming red hair. She's a little difficult to pose. So you got to pose her just right because she'll tip over.
Because of her high heels she's wearing.
But she's got a really good look. Got that Hoochie Farrah Fawcett hair that Bubba loves. Got the flame effect. And then, you know what? Just because I'm so tired of the figures that Marvel Legends gives us for women, she's in here because this is a new design. This is something that we're not used to getting from Marvel Legends. Do better, Hasbro.
Number 9.
We have Gray Hulk.
Whoa, there, he's got a butterfly joint, so you can do like the clap. The Hulk clap, if you guys know about that thing.
Joe Fixit, as he's known in the comics as Gray Hulk. This guy's a big, bulky fella. Now, we didn't get the 2-pack with Wolverine, but that Green Hulk, same exact mold, just he's missing a pipe. This one was a Comic-Con exclusive. Somehow he fell in our lap. Big, bulky fella, comes with the removable soft pliable rubber. This guy's cool. He's got the butterfly joints, can do a lot of things, and he's got the gray skin. We've got like 4 different Hulks. I got 3 of them sitting just right up here. So for me to spend some money on this guy means a lot because he's gray. It's a different Hulk than what you're used to. So if you didn't have this one, run out and get it. It's a wonderful addition to your Hulk collection.
And at number 8, we have
General Kenobi.
Got the stubble, got the waves in his hair. It's really good digital capturing of his likeness.
General Kenobi was a Walgreens exclusive. If you're a fan of the channel, if you've been subscribed, you'll see that we took you on a toy hunt to find him. And when we did, we found 5 of them.
He reminds me of a high-tech Jedi.
Yeah, he's armored because this is actually from the Clone Wars. This isn't any movie. He's in his armor. He's General Kenobi in battle armor. Still wielding a lightsaber. And look at the likeness. Is that pretty good or what?
I just like how clean the white is, considering how much battle he's
Well,
been
he
in.
hasn't gone into battle yet. He's probably just sitting pretty. Probably just jumped off of an X-wing.
And probably getting the ladies on him.
Kenobi, known to get the ladies.
At number 7, we have
The Joker, aka the Heath Ledger Joker.
And they go into his back. He's got a little port right in there. This pops in, and you can have him hanging out in that. So you want to get him in a jump pose or something like that.
Yeah, this isn't no ordinary Joker. This ain't the Cesar Romero. This ain't the animated series. This is one Heath Ledger. Played a really great portrayal of the Joker. This one's price point was a little bit higher than your typical Mattel figures. Came in at about $26 to $28 depending on retail, and I believe he was GameStop exclusive. I didn't see him anywhere else, but he comes with his cards. I got him in a gangster pose for his Glock. He's also got a machine gun. We've got the Penguins holding that right now, and then he came with this little teeny tiny switchblade. really good likeness of the Joker. And he's good for posing, for just looking at.
I like how the Joker looks more realistic, like in the movie. He's got the perfect green hair, perfect makeup, and the purple on his suit just looks perfect.
Yeah, and then it came with this whole stand, and it's got like a little hook thing. It all collapses, and it can go in here, so you don't lose his accessories when you're not displaying them.
Number 6, we have
Lobo, a collect and connect figure.
Or the free-flowing hair, Bad A. Before you put the head sculpt on, throw the medallion on. And here he is, the main man himself. This guy is dope.
Fellas, this is who your mom goes on a date with when her and your dad are on a break. Keep this guy away from your mama. Really cool figure. Lots of detail for the collect and connect. Mattel, they went under because their figures were not great, but their Build-A-Figure or collect and connect figures are really good. Lots of good detail. Soft pliable rubber. You can actually take this off and he still looks good shirtless. Comes with a second head sculpt. This chain is actually metal. There's weight to it. It's as you can see it kind of floating around. A lot of good details. The bones in the belt, the bones in the shin pads. Tons of detail. This figure was a really good figure, worthy of our number 6 spot.
kind of reminds me of the Grim Reaper dressed as a gang leader.
Gang banging Grim Reaper. Guys, let's take a little break in the action. Let's announce our winner for the Get Us to 300. And you
Guys, I thank all of you for all the support you guys gave us.
With nice comments, liking the video, and just watching.
Yeah, we enjoy reading the positive comments, guys. We really do. Every time you guys give us a view, give us a like, we check all these things, guys. It's fun talking to fans too. So leave comments, say hello, say what's up, Wolfpack, stuff like that. Let's get on to the winners. You can comment below as to what you want. The Wolfpack will cover shipping from the Wendigo Wave, Cannonball, Guardian, or Boom Boom. And then we've got from the Kingpin Wave, we've got Puma, not Cheetah, Puma.
Quit saying cheetah.
Yeah, see, I got it right. All right, again, the Wolfpack will cover shipping wherever you live in the Connected 48. We did the grand prize off camera. The winner is
DJ Squirtle.
Congrats, man. Leave a comment down below. Give us your address. You can hit us up on the DM. He follows us on Instagram. We'll put that right down here. Shameless plug. DM us on Instagram and we'll get it sent out to you free of charge. Thanks for entering the contest. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for everything you guys do for us. We appreciate it. Just so there's no sore losers, any bad feelings, we're going to give a second runner-up. We'll cover the cost on that one too. Guys, the winner is...
Dan Who Reviews.
Pow! It's our friend from across the pond. Multiple Man coming at you. We don't have the original box. This is from the Warlock Wave, but yep. Multiple Man coming at you. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for being a supporter of the channel. Thank you for following us on Instagram. Thank you for showing love in the DMs and things like that. We appreciate it. DM us your details. We'll get that sent out to you. Congrats to everybody who entered. Let's do it again, huh? Let's get us to 400. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Now on to the review.
Number 5 is...
Dyer from Fortnite. He starts out as a person, and then as you work your way up, he becomes a full-on werewolf.
Starts off as a person, just like me. Then turns into a werewolf, also like me. Yeah, guys, so like we said, McFarlane has been kicking butt on their Fortnite toys. They're really, really good detail. The articulation is actually really good. McFarlane is known for having bad articulation, but good details on their sculpts. These have both, and especially this guy, super cool. He's got double articulation, and he dropped his spaz. It's all right. I like how they give you the option of a melee weapon and a firing weapon.
Yeah.
Really cool details on all of these Fortnite toys coming out. Pick up 1, 2, pick up 5 if you have a chance to. But Dyer is our number 5.
For me, I like all the designs on him and how they make the texture look for the fur.
So it takes 3 Wolfpackers to get this one reviewed properly.
A cool feature, if you've got the Cowboy Wolverine, is throw this on him whenever he's just, lounging in the danger room. I know there's things where he's like laid up.
$60 for this one to me was well worth it because you got 2 that you haven't gotten before, and then this one it's an alternate version of the Cyclops that we know, but it came with a couple head sculpts. So for the price point, it did make it worth it. If you can find this guy, pick it up.
So Hitmonkey is a pretty cool figure. He's got nice looking mold. He's got his head, a 3-piece suit, the vest.
Guys, when this one came out, it was a really cool variation. We have gotten a bunch of different Deadpools, but never one in a cocaine white suit. And we haven't gotten a Hitmonkey in a really long time, and also in matching suits. They're almost like the best buddies. People, let me tell you about my best friend. These guns, we've seen these guns re-released time and time again. They came out with Agent Anti-Venom.
And Agent Venom.
Yeah. These, I think I'm going to slide some of them over to Black Widow. Our Black Widow didn't come with guns. She came with the little sticks. Yeah, the sticks from Endgame.
And we're even matching.
Yeah, there you go. Matching suits or matching ties. We should have all dressed up like Hitmonkey and Deadpool.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next one. Getting juicy.
Number 2, we have
Juggernaut and Colossus 2-pack.
Face off. The Warlock Wave versus the 2-pack Build-A-Figure. For me, it's no question. The new one is going to be replacing the old one.
The 2 heavyweights of the Marvel Legends. These guys, super excited when they were announced that they were coming out. Couldn't wait. I was like, shut up and take my money. This is a matchup that I have in my dreams every night. Every night in my dreams, these guys square off and fight.
I really love the detail on Colossus.
Yeah, that really good detail. The paint scope was really good. The only thing I didn't like on him is that this arm pops out with relatively no problem whatsoever. But I like the big hands on Juggernaut. I like the big muscles. I like that he actually came with an alternate head sculpt. So these ran for $60, $50, somewhere around there. Right now they're going a little higher, but if you shop around, you can still find these guys relatively cheap. Before we get to the number 1, let's talk about some honorable mentions that we did get to open this year. These guys just missed the cut of making the top 10.
First off, we've got Tactical Punisher.
This guy, as soon as he was announced, I pre-ordered him. We picked him up from GameStop. It's a different kind. It's a different look. That's why I wanted this guy. He's got the fatigue pants. Has all strapped up. He's wearing the leather jacket. It's not a full blown one like we've been getting with Gambit or Multiple Man or even Nick Fury. It's just halfway. This gun we've got it in different forms already. We got it with the last castle that came out and the gun. We're also getting it again with the 80th anniversary Deadpool. So this mold for the M16 with the grenade launcher has been used over and over, but it's a really cool sculpt. He comes with another head sculpt that's just plain faced. I think he's wearing a gray bandana. So that's what this one comes with.
I like his gear belt.
And I really like the skull on his face.
Yeah, super cool detail. Just missed out on making the top 10.
From the Caliban wave, we have Beast and Gambit.
Yeah, normally it's the other way around. It's you want the figures to get the Build-A-Figure. Not with this wave. This wave saw a lot of good figures in the wave, and then the Build-A-Figure was, I could go either or. I could either have Caliban or not, but I wanted this guy. I wanted this guy. Weapon X was in that wave. Jubilee, Forge, Blink. There were a lot of good X-Men's. If you don't have an updated version, we didn't have a Beast, so we didn't have a Gambit. So it was a good wave to get your core group of guys. He's better than the Select. We did the review on that one. If you want to check that out, he ended up winning. He was actually better than his Select counterpart too.
From the Ninja Batman wave, we have Ninja Batman himself.
Yep, all armored up, yoked up. There's other renditions of this guy, kind of like we showed you the Deadpool in the samurai mode. You can buy those for about the same price point as what you would spend on him going eBay, right? But you also got the figures that came with the Ninja Batman wave, which were Nightwing, Starfire, Beast Boy, Flash. These are all figures that we needed to make a DC collection, and on top of it, we got a Ninja Batman to go with it. So definitely pick up this wave, pick up him. It's a good pickup. It's a solid pickup. Wolfpack certified.
Next, we have Kingpin from the Kingpin wave.
Yeah, I was really excited to get this guy, 1, unboxed, 2, reviewed, but more so I was more excited. I was actually going to just buy him on eBay, but little by little we started buying a figure from the wave, then another figure from the wave, so we started to try to track him down. A really good figure, big bulky guy, comes with alternate head sculpt, comes with a cane, with a jewel encrusted cane for an accessory. He was going for about 80 to 90 on eBay. So if you want to look up that option, go ahead. Kingpin. Guys, and the last honorable mention that we've got for you is a Galaxy's Edge exclusive. We picked this one up last summer on our trip to Disneyland. It is the Sith Order 3-pack.
Pow.
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 Commander Pry, the Mountain Trooper,
That guy.
and this guy, Kylo Ren. Really cool details. This guy almost looks like the Scout Trooper that's on the speeder. That looks like a reprint of Captain Phasma.
And this guy's cape comes off.
Yeah, the cape comes off. There's 2 ways you can do it. You can have him holster his hilt, or have him, extended, kind of Braveheart style. So these 3, I think came out to about $70 for the 3 of them, but it's an exclusive only to Galaxy's Edge. You can't even get these at the Star Trader in Tomorrowland, let alone outside of Disneyland. So it's the only place that these 3 figures, that this 3-pack is sold, is at Galaxy's Edge. With the number 1 spot, guys, is it anybody else? Could you guess anybody else but
The Mandalorian.
Mando, as he's known in the galaxy?
Only the best bounty hunter ever.
Well, yeah, after the Sarlacc pit, of course.
Yeah.
It coincided with the show. He actually got released before the show, and Disney said that they wanted to keep wraps on it, but I think they were just not ready for.
Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda.
Don't sue us, Disney. They took down another guy's video for he had too many likenesses of Disney properties. But yeah, super cool. And this isn't even the one with the Beskar armor. Spoiler alert if you guys don't know about that. Where you been? The show came out 2 months ago and you still haven't watched it? That's your bad. Pretty soon, I'm almost positive we're gonna get a 2-pack, if not maybe a 3-pack, with the Beskar and everyone's favorite green fella, Baby Yoda.
Possibly even Cara Dune.
Yeah, so the packs that they're gonna come and sell us off of these, we'll probably have a Razor Crest. We'll have all kinds of Mandalorian stuff. I wanted to get my hands on the Heavy Trooper. I couldn't get that guy when he came out, but that's a review for another day. But with the number 1 spot, we've got the Mandalorian. That's gonna do it, guys. 2019 was a great year. Tons of toys, tons of fun. My wallet took the biggest hit out of them all.
But we had the most.
And
Yeah.
now we have to go to 2020 right over there.
See you next year.
Deuces, guys. Make sure you guys stay subscribed. Make sure you guys keep showing love like you've been doing in 2020. And we will see you guys on the next one.
Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda. The galaxy is going to hell.
Bye.